Welcome to Buzzword, a game of fast thinking and quick talking presented by Springdale District Television. I'm your host, Carter Hale, and this episode today is a big one. On the blue team, we'll have Lucinda Files and Valerie Howe from J.O. Kelly Middle School. And on the red team, we have Adam Boucher and Ann Martfeld from the Don Tyson School of Innovation. These teams are from schools with different teaching models, but one thing they have in common is the Springdale school spirit. Let's not waste any more time, and we'll jump right into the intense competitive communication game, Buzzword. Let's get started with round one. In this round, each team is going to work with their own teammates to gain as many points as possible within 30 seconds. Ms. Files, you're the gifted and talented instructor. Are you prepared for your students to witness your skills and vocabulary?
Absolutely.
Excellent, then we'll be giving you some extra hard ones then. Ms. Howe, you're the school counselor at J.O. Kelly. Can you tell me what that's like?
Oh, I absolutely love it. I get to work with students on an individual basis and get to know them in a different way than I did as a classroom teacher, and really meet some of those needs that allows them to really participate in their education more specifically and with ease. So
That's wonderful. Let's get 30 seconds on the clock. We'll be starting with Ms. Files. And go.
Okay, this is the green guy that we associate with St. Patrick's Day.
leprechaun,
Yes. This is the kind of cheese that you put on pizza.
mozzarella,
Yes. This is, oh dear, dear, dear. Okay, these are little teeny tiny things that are sometimes on top of a hamburger bun.
sesame seeds,
Yes, yes. Sometimes we sit on this place and rock in our rocking chairs.
porch,
Uh-huh.
Time. Now the team will trade roles and we'll add 30 seconds on the clock. Are you ready?
yes.
And go.
October 31st is this
Halloween.
study where they use a camera.
A study where they use a camera. Okay.
Fantasy creature, mythological, has one horn on the head.
Minotaur. Centaur.
Has one horn.
Oh,
One.
I don't know.
A place where you store things like goods before they're transported to, say, Walmart.
Storage unit.
What do you call that unit? It's a big one, a big
Warehouse.
piece. There you
Warehouse.
go.
Time.
Oh. What was the
Unicorn.
unicorn?
Has one horn.
I was completely blank.
That is it for the blue team. We're going to be taking it over to the red team now. Mr. Boucher, you teach health and PE at the Don Tyson School of Innovation. Is that different than teaching in a traditional educational environment?
Well, to be honest with you, this is my first year teaching, so it's all a new experience for me, and I really enjoy it a lot.
That's awesome. And Miss Martfeld, you're the assistant principal at DTSOI. What is it like to be a leader in such a bold new approach to education?
It's never boring, and it's always exciting, and it's fun to be able to try new things in education.
That sounds like a lot like this game.
It is.
So are you guys ready to start?
Already?
30 seconds on the clock. And go.
Not cheap, but
Expensive.
not a ghost, but a fruit that a monkey eats.
Banana.
I listen to on the radio. Listen to blank on the radio.
Rock. Pop. Rap.
Another what?
Music.
Yeah. A rock band that always sticks out their tongue.
Kiss.
Not a screwdriver, but another tool that you go with this.
Wrench.
Yes.
Time.
Oh man.
Now we're going to be switching roles. We'll be taking it over to Mr. Boucher. 30 seconds on the clock. And go.
Jolly guy who passes out presents in Christmas.
Christmas, Santa Claus.
You listen to this on the radio.
Music.
We have a couple of these that are abandoned in our field, or that are run down. It's where cows
Barns.
are. Yeah.
Oh,
Really tall buildings in New York.
skyscraper.
This lets boats know where the land is.
Lighthouse.
You wear this on your head.
Hat. Headband.
It's a specific.
Time. That is it for round one. Team Red is ahead for now, but after the break, things will get serious. Stay tuned for more Buzzword.
She winked at me. Oh, straight face, man.
Great.
Welcome back to Buzzword, and now we're entering round 2. In round 2, both teams compete against one another to guess a challenging word. I'll read the clues, and each team has to press a buzzer to guess. If they guess correctly, they get 2 points. If they get it wrong, they lose a point. At the end of the round, whoever has the most points wins and will have the honor of becoming Springdale famous. We've got some very challenging words here. So are you all ready for this?
Sure, we're ready.
Great, let's get started. So your first word category, this is a food. This item is a special type of bread roll. It's part of the continental breakfast in France.
Crescent roll.
That's right. Our second category is sports. This sport is played with 2 teams of 11 players.
Football.
That is incorrect. It was first played in the 16th century. The sport is played with a bat and ball.
Baseball.
That is also incorrect. It is popular in England and Australia.
Cricket.
That is correct.
Had to earn your point back.
All right, our next category is business. These people are members of a corporation. Individually, they do not matter much, but as a whole, they are a large part of the business.
Stockholders.
Yes. This next category is computers. This part of a computer allows communication between crucial electronic components of the system. It is a printed circuit board that holds a central processing unit, or CPU.
Motherboard.
That is correct.
I think you're in.
All right, our next category is folklore. This is a theoretically fictional character. This creature is thought to inhabit the forests and mountains.
Sasquatch or Bigfoot?
That is correct. That was the last word. Can I have the scores, please?
Team Blue with 11 and Team Red with 13.
Congratulations to Team Red.
Good game.
You are now Springdale famous. How does that feel?
Amazing. That's feeling my life.
Adam's achieved his life goal. Well, thank you viewers for tuning into Buzzword. We've had so much fun here, and there's more on the way. Next week we'll have representatives from George Junior High versus Linda Childers Knapp Elementary. Don't miss it, and we'll see you next time on Buzzword.